Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be running you guys through 6 very possible scenarios for the outcome of the upcoming 2024 presidential election in November. Now the first very possible outcome that I'm going to be showing you guys is the outcome that all Republicans want, I believe. This consists of a red Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. Trump would basically have to flip all of these from 2020. As you can remember, in 2020, Biden won Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Nevada, and Arizona. So this would take a lot for Trump to flip. But if you've been paying attention to the polls at all recently, Trump has been showing big gains in these states and could very well be poised to win the election with this outcome, 312 to 226. But either way, this is a very possible outcome for the upcoming election. So the second outcome is the Democrat hopeful outcome. This would consist of a blue Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Georgia. Now this is also very possible. This is very close to what it was in 2020. Now this next prediction is the Democrat-leaning prediction. This one consists of a blue Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. And if we look at the 2020 presidential election results, we can see that Biden got this exact result. Now the 303 to 235, this is just symbolic of the electoral vote shift that happened, or it's an error on the or it is a website error. I do not know which it is, but either way, this is the prediction. This is the prediction that I do not see happening. I just don't think Biden has the capability to win back all of these states. It could happen. It definitely could happen, but I just don't see it happening in the near future with Joe Biden's unpopularity in many of these states, especially the Rust Belt states. Okay, this prediction that I have up here now is a red Wisconsin, Michigan, and Arizona, but a blue Nevada and Pennsylvania. Now, the state of Pennsylvania is a real juggernaut in these elections because it holds 19 electoral votes, which is a lot of votes when it comes to these totals. We can see that even if the Democrats win one of these other Rust Belt states, if the Republicans take Pennsylvania, it's just not enough to re-elect Biden. Now this next prediction I have is the nail-biter prediction. This is a very close prediction. It consists of 272 on the Republican side to 226 on the Democrat side. What this prediction consists of is a red Wisconsin, a red Arizona, and a blue Nevada, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. Now, as I said before, Michigan and Pennsylvania comprise most of the electoral votes for these swing states. I've gone ahead and put Georgia red for this prediction because, as I see it now, it is most likely a Trump state and will not and does not have any chance to not flip back to Trump. So this is the third possible prediction, 272 to 226. Now this next prediction is the tie prediction. This outcome of the election ties Democrats up with Republicans at 269, and this is all because of one singular district, or excuse me, 2 districts. So the Democrat-leaning 2nd District of Nebraska really takes this election away, because it is a left-leaning city, so naturally it will be probably in the likely column, or the lean, it will be in the lean column for the Democrats. And even though the Republicans have this 2nd District of Maine, it's just not enough to do it. But with a Republican-controlled Congress, this means that Trump will get back in the White House. Now this next prediction, it's what I call the blue wall takedown. What that means is that the Republicans take Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, and the Democrats take Nevada and Arizona. Now this historically blue wall that flipped that flipped in 2020, I expect to flip back this year to Trump. He is leading in all the polls by a substantial amount, and unless anything drastic happens before the election, I do expect that he will take back all of these states. Which leads us into this next prediction. This next outcome consists of a red Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Arizona, and a blue Nevada and Michigan. Now in 2020, Biden won Nevada, and in 2016, Clinton won Nevada by the same margin. But even though that the polls show that Trump has a very substantial lead in Nevada, this does not necessarily mean a guaranteed victory for him. This outcome is still very, very well possible. And a main talking point these days is that the Arab vote in Michigan will turn it red. But while this is a decent talking point, this is not always accurate and probably will not be accurate in the election. Because of the rise of Biden supporters among white suburban voters, Michigan has a good chance to flip blue. And the polls show that Trump does not have a super substantial lead there, so this is quite the toss-up state at this stage. Now this next outcome shows Trump barely winning the election by 2 electoral votes. What this possible election outcome shows is a red Pennsylvania, a red Georgia, and a blue Wisconsin, Michigan, Nevada, and Arizona. This only goes to show you that Georgia and Pennsylvania and Michigan have the bulk of the electoral votes in this swing state-based election. So even if the Democrats win Wisconsin, Michigan, Nevada, and Arizona, the Republicans have enough electoral votes to win the election, so they barely edge out the Democrats, and Trump would have a 270 to 268 win. Alright, thank you all for watching the video. Please subscribe, and I hope I see you all next time. Thank you.